All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are logging in today for day one. Let's start the server up, baby. This will be the first day on. All right. My apologies for the poor lighting. Delectable. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, so there's like a hub. It's so weird because like we're in a private server, but we're seeing chats from all the FTB servers, I guess, that are alive. That's cool. These guys seem nice. Can you die? Yes. Bad idea. You know what? I thought it would be smart to touch the lava. You can't punch anything in here. No soliciting. Stripped spruce bookshelves. Right. So there seems to be some cool stuff in this room. You can access. Wonder if they hid anything. Imagine. Like end game item immediately in the starting room. This is pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Got your cooking pot, food storage bins. Pretty neat. And it looks like our portal, I'm assuming, to the world that we start. Oh, amethyst on the bookshelf. So I guess this is the nether then, technically, is what they're trying to say. Alright. Enough goofing around. Let's head into our portal. Ooh, so we have options. See, I really like, because I watched one video before on this, I'd really love to start in one of these like themed caves. But I feel like that's a little bit cheating because you get different items that you normally shouldn't start off with. Like you're going to start off with grass if you go in either of the lush ones. Drip cave, you're going to start off with some items in a house. But the original, you're going to start from, I think, nothing. So I think I'm actually going to rock with that. Yep. This is the OG start to the game. You have absolutely nothing. I know you guys saw this last time I was on playing Stoneblock, the original. But honestly, yeah, I'm putting myself at a disadvantage, but I feel like this is the most fair way to play the game. All right, so let's start off by checking the book though. I like this interface a lot better. All right, this map pack is placed entirely within an underground world with no surface. So we knew that, Stoneblock. As you travel further from your spawn point, you will come across dungeons, caves, and eventually a ring of nether and the end. I guess that's what they're showing here, is that we start in the middle. And these are little dungeons, I guess, these clusters. And as we move out, there seems to be a ring of nether and then a ring of end. Every player has their own dimension spawning at 0, and their own ring. You can teleport to another player using the TBA command. All right, so if Kev or anybody else in our server gets on, I guess that is an option. But I guess we will be using set home. Response right at their own point. To create your dimension, go through the portal, blah, blah, blah. Joining their player party will send you to their dimension. Okay. Got it. In case of find random special events happening to you, you don't want to spoil them right away, but you can give your handy loot. That's the random reward system. All right, so it still gives the $1. So what we're gonna do is, okay, we do have a team. Like blue? Where's the light blue? Look at the teal. That's... All right, so we got our team color. Let's go to our quest book, but we have it in hand. And this is to load junk. We're at 0-0 right now. Got it. All right, what's the first thing that we're going to be doing? Getting started. Stone. Break some stone with your bare hands. Alone in the cave with nothing but rocks. What's a better use of your time than punching them? Mining stone with your fist results in dropping stone pebbles, which can be crafted into cobblestone. Can be eaten if for whatever reason you'd want to. Personally, I don't think I want to eat rocks, but let's get started on this. That one didn't even drop. Oh, I just wasted so much. So I think we need at least 4. Because I know 4 is going to get us enough to make cobblestone. Right? And we need 4 pieces of cobblestone to make a cobblestone crafting table. So I think I'm going to try to keep this as uniform as possible. I know I'm going to have to make stone sticks, like stone rods, I should say. And I'm also going to need to make some other stone utensils. Break this and put it in the middle. Distribute the light better. And then let's cross that task off our list. Kind of scared to open the random cube. Oh, it already gave it to us. Personal shrinking device. Interesting. Requires power. Why is there a cow? So we're just going to move that into our inventory. Nothing we can do with that now. Next, yep, making that crafting table. We got to make 4 cobblestone first. And that we can use, yep, those pebbles for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then craft that here. Now, wall, go north. Break this. Craft table down there. And then redeem our reward. That is a terrible reward. Getting a Lexicon of Botania. It's such a common drop. It's actually so annoying to get this. All right. Whatever. So we're going to need a hammer, a crook. So the crook won't be necessary until after we get a hammer. We're going to need to do breaking it in order to, we need to get down to dirt in order to use the crook for anything useful. And then a chest. It's just going to be 8 cobblestone, like, you know, normally wood would be. But first things first, let's get these crafted. We're going to need 3 more pieces. We already cleared that one out that way. Perfect. I don't want to waste any pebbles that we get, because we can do... Am I doing this wrong? Is there a different recipe? Oh, it's a different recipe. Beauteous. Beauteous. We're gonna need 2 more pieces of stone. Another 8. Looks like we get a random amount between 1 and 3 whenever we break a block. It should put us over the top. Perfect. Bang. Bang. Bada bang. Perfect. Now with that, we are going to get... That is actually ridiculous. We got a diamond chest. Okay, so we're not going to be able to break this for a minute. So what we're going to do... All right. Now that we got this hammer, break out this space a little bit. I'm actually going to put this right here because this is, again, ridiculous, as you could see. The amount of stuff we get just from that. Go make our crook as well. I think it's all sticks, if I'm not mistaken. This. Yep. Crook. And with that, we can get another reward. And that is going to be a skillet. It does have 8 attack damage. So right now, that's actually our best weapon. As silly as that is. We're going to put that right back in that chest. All right. And the next thing that we need to make is a chest, which seems unnecessary at this point. You do need to get a seed. A seed's going to be using a crook on dirt. Dirt we could turn into gravel. Let's see. We're going to have to start mining up at some point. Down. I think down is the easier option. Where we'll find andesite. So there's a center slice is made of stone 50 block tall. Blah, blah, blah. So we're just going to go out in the direction, start mining down. But we need a few things before we go and do that. We do not currently have any type of light source. Don't need anything spawning. So take 10. All right, and let's start breaking this down. I'm pretty sure vein miner's in this. I'm not sure what key it is. I'm probably going to have to go check that out. We're going to have to disable. All right, we're going to go disable whistling. I didn't even know that was a thing. Roles, keybinds. All right, let's search by key. All right, we won't have to hear whistling anymore. Actually, I like the way that I had the controls before. So actually, go to keybinds again. We're going to change the Ultimine to the 5 button. It just makes it more convenient because it's on my mouse itself. All right, now in having gravel, we need to get dirt. Easy. Do one of these pieces. Sand, that was kind of creepy. Another one into dust. Right, and that'll complete all of these tiny ones, giving us some more of each block. Looks like you can't compress dust. You can definitely compress. You cannot use a crook on compressed dirt. This is very slow, unfortunately. This was a mistake, as you can tell. Bro, it didn't even drop. That is ridiculous. That is beyond ridiculous. Alright, so we can't have compressed. Alright, so let's get that sapling thing out of the way. And we get a basic item collector. And pick up items up to 5 blocks away. There's a bee down there. Interesting. That's the range right now. So honestly, if I break anything, I'll go right into the chest. So we're not going to mess with that too much. Although we do want to put most of these saplings into here. Although we did pick up some food. And keep that on us. Let's work on getting this tree to grow. All right, while that's going, let us check our book. Good, we did the sapling. Next task is to get wood, so just waiting on that. So we didn't get seeds, so we're gonna have to keep breaking until we get seed. The hell? Oh, I picked them all up. Hey, we did get a seed. I was so confused for a second. Even though I just went over the fact that, you know, all that was going on. And that is going to give us a bunch of seeds, it looks like, that we're going to hold on to that we can grow later. We do not have a water source at the moment. What is next in our booklet? All right, let's make this chest just to get it out of the way. Need to get some more cobblestone for that. Right. These 4 will give us a chest. Set that up there. And we can collect our reward, which is low speed increase. Interesting. Doesn't look very useful. Move the stuff that is rewards. One section. Seeds such into another. All my trees. Right? Next up on the list, we're kind of just waiting on that tree. We got Tinkers. Exploration is going to go up or down. Storage is way ahead of us. Fertilizer is going to be hard to get because we're going to need dye. We actually could get early, but bone meal is going to be hard to get early. Yeah, it's really just waiting because we're going to need to wait to get a sieve. We're going to need granite for it anyway. Yeah, so we have to explore before we get coal. So we could get coal from the trees to make torches, but I don't think that's going to be the most efficient way to do this. So what we're going to do though, while we wait, is clean up the rest of the space. Keep forgetting it's going directly into the chest. Give the sapling a little bit more room to grow. What? Wait. That's in this pack? That seems so cheating. Why is vein mine not working? It might only let you vein mine if you're supposed to break it with that exact material. There we go. Actually, we don't need to do that. Crouching was bone meal. Really makes bone meal useless in these mods. Like that you could just crouch next to something and it grows. OP, my guy. We got a little bit of wood going on, a little bit of wood action. So funny, I could just throw stuff and it auto goes into the chest. Really convenient, actually. This room is pretty balanced now. What we do need, though, is 8 of those. Grab this. And we can get a furnace going. And also... I think the tick time on this is the same. I know that seems kind of useless. And we're also going to make a pickaxe. Maybe not. Let's see what the durability difference is. I wanted to know the durability difference. $131 as opposed to $131 cost less. Oh, you can only make it with stone. Yeah, you can only make it with stone. All right. Not really worth it then, wasting that. And then we're just going to mine up with this. We only have 46 durability, so we're going to have to make... We're just talking about a stone pickaxe. Well, get this in our offhand. Get these wood things in here. Anything we don't need. Food, I'll hold on to apples, if anything. This we don't need to hold on to. These are fine. Clean this up a little bit. Cool. And we are going to go... Where do we want to go? Up or down? I'm thinking down. This direction. We can actually vein mine this. Playing this right. I know we have... I don't know which one it is, to be honest. I don't want to waste that. So we're going to have to go get deep slate as well as andesite. We're going to want to collect a little bit of andesite. just because we're going to need it for some of the power things that we need. Although some of them want water too, and I don't know how we're going to do that. And I should have done a slash set home. Because currently we do not have a home set. So I have no way of fast traveling back up to there. It's fine. We're not very far. A little bit of a nuisance. Wondrous. And we get to head all the way back up. Everybody's favorite part. We're going to go backwards. Sideways. Forward. Sideways again. Backward. Sideways. Backward. And we're up. Right. Probably make 2 of those this time. Oh, perfect. Don't have to waste any materials. Rid of these down here. Beautiful. And let's also do a slash set. Perfect. This venture is not very fruitful, I will say. A loot bee. Now, I'd hate to go disturb this little guy, but I'm going to. Because a loot bee sounds like it's something that's good. Ooh, what did it drop? Mystical white flower, an egg. We have a chance to get a chimkey. But also we're at andesite level. So we put some of that. Rip pickaxe. We're gonna collect some of that. Ow. Honestly, didn't mean to make it that ugly. But also, we need to keep going down. because going down will lead us to what we need. Although I don't know if we can mine deep slate without iron. Maybe probably something I should know, but I do not know. Also some weird little noises going on I'm not the biggest fan of. Alright, this is gonna break before I make it to the bottom of the next one. So let's do /home Troy. Cool, and let's collect some of our rewards too. So we got this one. I could have picked any log to get, and I picked oak. That is my mistake. I didn't mean to do that. But we can do a little bit of tinkers. We could do a little sifting. You just came out of nowhere, sir. And actually what we're going to end up doing, actually getting off Minecraft. I want to keep these as short little, you know, short little spurts of the game. Nothing too wild. And but we do have time for other stuff. I think right now would be a decent time to call it before I get into sifting and tinkers, because there's really a lot to unpack there. Can we get a chicken friend? We cannot. All right. So we've done it quite a bit. We've gotten quite a few really good rewards, to be honest. I think we finished stuff in exploration. No. We only have to mine down to deep slate, so I might still do that. We didn't have a feather, so that wouldn't have been a thing to do anyway. Yeah, so I think the quickest thing we could do right now, just to get the reward for it, is go to deep slate, which is found. So 55 blocks of stone. We went through 20 blocks of andesite. So what we're actually going to do is just mine straight down, to be honest. All we had to do was look at it. All right, /home. And now we are all set. Cool. That's all set up. We got some coal. We looked at our thing. We can collect our reward. Ooh. That's going to be awesome. So it also has 5,000 durability. This is going to help us clear so much. Look what this can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is actually perfect. So it's going to mine a 5x5x3. 1, 2, 3. So we got to aim here. Look at that, dude. Look at that. So we can expand that so much better. I actually like the step up. And this is going to sound so dumb, but I want to do it before we go. You do polished andesite. I forget. You do polished stairs. And I keep missing the shift click. Here we go. Bang. We're actually gonna run it like that, dog. Just finna run it like that. That's cool. I think that's cool. I think we can go in that direction. All right, this is our little hub. And we'll go off in each direction. I want to say what we got 3 that it mines out. So I'll go about, because it's not counting this one, I'll do 9 blocks this way. So it'll be 10 total from the middle. And then we could start expanding out. That is awesome. And it's iron. So we're only going to need iron to, I believe, repair it. And that is an expensive tool. That is a very expensive tool. It costs netherite to make this. So this is awesome. It's going to help us a lot early game in just clearing out space that we need cleared out. All right, I'm going to end stream. I will continue playing because not Minecraft though. I'm going to continue playing a little bit of Valorant, probably just one game before I go to bed tonight. And then, yeah, you'll probably see me on tomorrow morning just for a little bit, especially if Kevin's on. I'd love to play with him for a bit and see what he can get started. And if he just wants to, join up with me and move on from that point, or if he wants to start with his own thing. Everybody does have their own realm unless you teleport to them. All right. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you shortly.